even at a lower level, black men and black women have problems because the white supremacy society has said it'll be easier for a black woman to make a particular salary. Black women can get a job easier than a black man any day. And that has caused... Huh?
I don't think that's true.
Well, just ask in the community. Ask in the community, because a black woman could be a domestic worker when her husband couldn't even work.
Yeah, but I think it's shifting. That's
well,
all
it
I'm
may
saying.
be gradually shifting. I don't know about that looking at the current unemployment statistics, okay? But I'm saying that that has been a sore point within the black family unit a long, long time, and that's why somebody like Monahan can come out and talk about matriarchal family structure. Why? Because the white supremacy society said, well, we'll let her make more money because it's really important to keep him down. All right, so this is what they did. Now, when you get to the level where the stars are, and the income...
Why the fear?
Well, wait a minute, and the incomes that they're making, that number one, you have many black men who are not making comparable salaries. And when they are making comparable salaries, because of the dynamic that goes along with that salary, then he wants a white woman. So who's available for her? Because we have one black behavioral scientist who says when a black man is poor, he wants a job. When he gets a job, he wants luxuries. And when he gets luxuries, he wants a white woman.
All right,
now, that is the dynamic that is produced.
All right, let me ask one.
You see what I'm saying? It's not castigating the black man. It's saying this is what the white supremacy society is programming.
All right, but consistently,
and we have got to keep
consistently,
that in
Dr.
mind.
Wilson, you have made the point in a very strong premise that the black man is the real fear of a political system based on white supremacy.
Oh, yes.
Why, I'll ask.
Well,
why the black man? Why is this system so afraid of the black man?
You know what
if
black
that
power
fear is the
means?
reason for interracial relationships.
You know what black power means? Black power means genetic power. The black man can annihilate the white man, you know, with his phallus. The white man has to build a missile to annihilate people of color. By that I mean this, that I think that the fundamental thing that is frightening white men and has frightened them since they were created as genetic mutations is that their appearance can be annihilated by the black man, especially the man who can create the most color, which is the black man in the whole human family. And that is the individual who has to be made inferior and who has to be controlled and has to be destroyed. At the fundamental level of genetics. Then we can look at the next level in terms of numbers. That non-white people, if they outnumber white people 9-1 in the world, then the white man all over the world has got to say, now we have got to keep these people down. And you keep a people down by controlling their men. Women, that's why they can let...
I think that's true.
You see, and I think that this is where...
I think that's true, that all of the policies that they had in repression of blacks directed toward the black man's access to the white woman, because then he could, that way he could destroy white people eventually by making all people of color. Whereas the white man, his access to the black woman produced children of color, but they were black children.
No, the white woman is that all of the children of black and white are non-white.
Yeah,
whether it's a male or whether it's a male white or the female white, the children
whatever.
are all,
the children are all brown. But that's why they wanted to protect the white woman against the black man.
Not to protect her, to control the sexual activity of the black man. You see what I'm saying? Not
in
to protect,
relationship
but
to the white woman.
That's important. In other words, the genetic material of non-white men in the world has to be controlled if we don't want the disappearance of white people. And white people, even though they don't like the fact of skin whiteness, proof their quest for suntan, okay? Even though they have psyched themselves into the position that white is beautiful, although they don't really believe it, then they don't want white appearance to be annihilated because now you have a worldwide system that's 500 years old of white domination and white privilege.
And it's easier to control black people.
Thank you. Thank you very much.